Now, in the unfortunate boat tragedy in Vietnam, Vietnamese investigators are conducting a comprehensive probe to determine whether the speedboat that capsized off the Phu Quoc Island, killing 15 Indian tourists, complied with mandatory safety standards, passenger capacity regulations, and severe weather advisories before setting sail. The vessel, which was carrying 36 individuals in total, tragically rolled in high seas, prompting a nationwide maritime crackdown and strict safety reviews. The local authorities have detained the 57-year-old captain, Gwen Hong Hai, for alleged violations of waterway transport safety laws. Joining us live on the broadcast is my colleague Atul Ranjan with more information on this front. Atul, we are getting to know now that the investigators have obviously started their crackdown. They're trying to see and they're trying to ascertain if safety regulations were in fact flouted, if the weather advisories were in fact ignored, and we also are coming to know that the captain of that entire maritime boat has also been taken into custody now.
Well, yes, the Vietnamese authorities have rushed into investigation right since this incident happened. This ill-fated boat that had about 32 Indians on board, got capsized, and then we saw about 15 Indians, getting killed in this whole incident. And right since then, the investigation have begun, and the line of the investigation, if I could say, it is directed towards if the boat violated any sort of safety norms that was set, be it in terms of capacity of the boat was that breached when it comes to number of people that were onboarded. Number two, number three was also whether if the boat weather advisories were not followed. Because remember, some of the testimonials that we have been getting from some of the survivors, they clearly say that despite rough sea conditions, the boat continued to continue the journey forward, and that may have been a possible cause. Now, some of the survivors have also alleged that the rescue and emergency efforts that were sent to the location was delayed quite by some time. So that all aspects are being looked into by the Vietnamese authorities. They have earlier detained the captain of the boat as well, and now the authorities have progressed their investigation. The Indian embassy out there has also been closely coordinating with the authorities out there. And today, as we know, about at 9 p.m. At Mumbai, the body of the deceased, the mariners would be sent to India, and then there will be further coordination to send them to their home state.
Right, Atul, I'll request you to please stay on with us as we track some more developments regarding the West Asia war.